Well, it's actually Christmas Day, early afternoon. I welcome you to Bishop Eton. As you can see, I've adjusted things somewhat because the sun is so dramatic just after lunch here on Christmas Day that it's almost impossible to be in my usual position. I'd be blinded. We have our little crib behind us here, the icon of Our Lady Perpetual Succor there, so everything is in its usual place. It's just that you can't see it in the usual way. I just felt, I don't know whether it was inspired, I hope it is inspired, just to share a thought with you today. I just completed the last Mass where I was looking after the singing and so on, so while I had my habit, I thought, well, I might as well share this thought with you, wearing my Redemptorist habit, thanking God for the congregation, and as you know, Father Andrew and I have been professed now for over 60 years, and in a short time, just about tea time, we'll be renewing our vows here during evening prayer, once again with the community. It's one of our great Christmas traditions. The message I have for you is a very simple one. I shared it at some of the Masses in the last 24 hours, and it's been a remarkable Christmas, I must say. I think we've more than doubled the normal Mass attendance on a Sunday, so thanks be to God for all the people who came and celebrated with us, and we were able, privileged enough to celebrate with them. But I did mention a remarkable BBC documentary on the conclave which elected Pope Leo. Brilliantly presented, I think. Probably the most compelling thing I've seen in terms of presentation of the Catholic faith. And indeed my confreres, some of whom have watched it since, because I think I was the only one who actually stumbled across it on Monday night. I didn't realise it was on. I just flopped down in my room and put the television on, and there it was, and it was just the most wonderful experience. It was done by interviewing a number of the cardinals, by filming the process of the conclave, where they were able to get in and see the Sistine Chapel and so on, and obviously a lot of it's done in secret, and obviously that no secrets were divulged. But what did come across was that here, surely, the Holy Spirit was at work. It was quite remarkable. Just listening to Cardinal Vincent Nichols and Cardinal Timothy Ratcliffe speaking about their experience, and they were very honest about the fact that, in a way, a bit nervous about the whole process to begin with, and then, but the way the whole thing unfolded, the way Leo's chosen, and it was really crowned also by another cardinal, Cardinal Tagle, who was actually one of those that was thought to be in the running to be Pope, but he deals with that brilliantly. He just comes across as the most loving, gentle, humble man, and you could see the emotion too for him. It was very moving the way the whole thing worked, concluding with him being entrusted with presenting Pope Leo with the fisherman's ring when he was installed. It was just the most wonderful. If you haven't seen it, I would encourage you to, and I hope you agree with me that it was an inspiration in itself, and a reminder that God is indeed at work in the world and indeed in the community of faith. So it's with that I wish you a very happy Christmas, and hope the Lord will continue to touch your lives and fill you with that experience of his promise. I'll be with you always. And of course, Christmas is centred too on Our Blessed Lady and her willingness to bring Jesus into our world. So we beg her prayers today, and blessing on all our families, on our communities, and on all those who need our prayers. A very blessed and happy Christmas to you all. Thank you for tuning in.